Tell us your story.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chairman, plus the honorable members, for this wonderful opportunity. I'm Ezekiel Machogu. Mbaki is a Christian, married with 5 adult children. I was born in Kisii, and I went to a primary school in Kisii before proceeding to Nduru Secondary School, which is within Kisii County. And upon successfully completing my Form 4 O-levels, I went to Agoro Sare High School, which is in Noma Bay County. In Noma Bay, in Agoro Sare, I did my A-levels before getting admitted to the University of Nairobi in the year 1976, and I did complete my Bachelor of Arts degree in 1979. And after completing my degree in the University of Nairobi, I was employed as a civil servant, and specifically as a district officer. I was posted to Nyeri, Central Province, and then from there I was posted to Nyandarua. I worked in Nyandarua DC's office, and then after that I was transferred to Tetu Division in Nyeri District. That time they were known as districts, Honorable Chairman, currently known as counties. After that again I was transferred back to Nyandarua, Northern Division, where again I worked until the time when I was transferred to Kiambu, Kikuyu Division. I worked in Kikuyu Division, and then I was also transferred to Kirinyaga in a division known as Gichugu. After that, Honorable Chairman, I was again transferred back to Kikuyu, and after Kikuyu, I was transferred to the Greater Rift Valley, where I worked in the Provincial Commissioner's Office, and then I worked as District Officer 1, Nandi District, and then from Nandi, I was transferred to Naivasha Sub-District. After Naivasha, Honorable Chairman and Honorable Members, I was promoted to the rank of a District Commissioner, Nyandarua District. So again, I went back to Nyandarua as District Commissioner. I served in Nyandarua as District Commissioner for 7 years before again I was transferred in the same capacity as District Commissioner Busia. After Busia, I was transferred to Deputy Provincial Commissioner Coast Province. After Coast Province, again, I was transferred to Wajir District, and after which I was also transferred to Central Government. In the Central Government, I served in many ministries, among them Public Service Commission. I also served in Northern Kenya and the other arid lands. I served in the then Ministry of Commerce, Tourism, and East African Affairs as Senior Deputy Secretary. And finally, I served as Senior Deputy Secretary, Minister of Trade, before retiring in October 2016. After that, Honorable Chairman and Honorable Members, the Wood people of Nyaribari Masaba gave me an opportunity to serve them as their Member of Parliament, which I served from 2017 up to 2022. I would like to inform the members and the Honorable Chair that during that particular time, of course, my contribution as an officer of government in each and every place I worked were many, and I would only like to mention a few. But before I so do, Chair, I would also like to state here that I attended many courses during my career, which lasted for 38 years. I did attend many courses locally. That time it was known as Kenya Institute of Administration, which is currently known as School of Government. I also attended paramilitary course at Mbakashi. After that, I also attended many management courses in Birmingham University for 3 months, in Bradford, another course which took 3 weeks. I did attend management courses in Singapore, Malaysia, India, Mauritius, and Tunisia. And chairman and honorable members, during my tenure in civil service, I would like to give few examples. I cannot be able to mention each and everything that I was able to do directly as an officer. When I was district officer Kikuyu, during that time, the then president was putting up a school known as Moi Girls Kamangu, and actually I supervised the construction of that school. I remember the then provincial commissioner, Nairobi, who was known as Fred Waiganjo, used to get money. It was like the crack of works, getting materials and ensuring that the work was done, and also expediting payment. When I worked in Nyandarua as district officer, Northern Division, which was covering Orichoro Rock and Ndarawa, Nyandarua then was actually entirely a settlement area, and it was during that particular time, Chairman, that we were settling people from all parts of the country, and mainly from central Kenya. There were no schools, so I acted as a catalyst. Together with other stakeholders, the local leaders, we were able to put up the necessary infrastructural facilities, and particularly schools when I served as district officer in Orichoro Rock. And also when I served as district commissioner in Nyandarua, honorable chairman and members, you will remember that during the 7-year period that I served, Nyandarua was #1 nationally for those 7 years, because I was able to work very, very closely with the other stakeholders, which made it possible for us to have #1 countrywide for the 7 years. Actually, in 1993, I was